Hello there, this is Rails Reefing here, and obviously as you can tell you can see the floor currently, and that is because I am going to be showing you my DC Locos collection. Obviously from last week's video you saw me running a running session with my friend. He was using DC, I run DCC, which means I can run more trains than once. So it's meaning it's easier for me to double head and have one train stopped on the track and run the other one to it. Whereas with DC, if I power the controller, both engines will move. So I have a smallish collection. I don't have as much as him, but I'm going to be showing you them today. So we'll start from smallest to largest. So starting off, we have this. This is a Bagnall. Okay, it is in Network Rail Yellow. It is also known as its chassis for the Pocket Rocket from like the 90s and to the early 2000s before they changed it. That was one of the Collectors Club engines. That was last year's. So yeah, nice engine, runs smooth, and we'll get on to the next one, which is coincidentally the same model, except it's the Coca-Cola one that came in last year's, or was it the year? It was either last year's or the year before's Christmas set. Same engine, so we're not going to go over it. Runs nice and smooth. Yeah, not much to say about that one because I've just said it on the other one. Next one will be the Pocket Rocket itself. This is one of the new ones. So it doesn't run as fast as like the 1990s, I don't know, when they first started them. But I know they stopped in like early 2000s, 2010 latest. And they started to this one. It's basically the same as the Bagnalls, except it's a steam locomotive and not a diesel. This time I have fitted the crew. I don't know if you can see them. There you go, you might be able to see them there. Have fitted the crew. So that is nice. Go on to the next one, which will be this one. This is, it's not Pocket Rocket, this is a custom painted engine that I bought. So yeah, it's a nice engine, that is for sure. Very good engine. Quick, extremely quick engine. But yeah, it's a bit of a paint chip there, that's the screw. And there's some clips at the front. So yeah, we'll get the next engine, which is the same, except it is blue, with custom nameplates. Yeah, it's just like sticky paper with blue named on it, because that's what I called it when I first got it. It's the exact same engine. It's in a little more of a worse for wear shape, but still very good. And as you can tell, the clips at the front have broken on this, and it's just got the clip at the back. And gold buffers as well. I did them myself. Next one will be this, which is the LMS Pug. Nice engine. Loud, slow, but it is a really nice engine. So yeah, I've just got to move my phone for the next one. So yeah, we're gonna go over here now, and so you can see my bed. And we're gonna. Oh, sorry, my phone just fell off its tripod. But yeah, so just move your back a tad. There we go. Next one, which will be this, the Permanent Way. Now, this one you may be thinking it is smaller than the LMS Pug. You are correct. But I'm not doing this off the size of engines, I mean. I'm doing this. Just move the crane out of the size of the motors. That is probably the smallest motor you will ever be able to get. So, yeah. Back on with the engines. Permanent Way. Nice engine. Slow, loud. It's basically like the Pug. Just a diesel. So next one we will do this one. This one's slightly bigger, but you may be thinking here, yeah, you won't be able to get this anywhere else. This is a custom that I've done myself. It is the 101 Holden, otherwise known as the Pocket Rocket. Tender, done by myself. Completely kit made. Chassis off of the Thomas & Friends wagon, which I did quickly show you in last week's video. Realistic hull from Gauge Master. Hot glue sticks, like cap that I've just chopped for the water cap. And as you can tell, this one is still a work in progress. Engine is going to stay this colour. We've got to paint the tender. That will probably be done in the weekend. So yeah, moving on to the next model, Janice. Right, this one, this one has a tiny bit of a story. This one, I actually got by accident. Well, it wasn't by accident. This model, I wasn't initially going to get. I was going to get like a baby blue one. But we saw this on eBay, weathered. I don't know if you can tell if it's weathered, but it is weathered. Yeah, it's quite heavy. But you can see it a lot more in person. It's got weathered wheels. This is all weathered and all this is weathered as well. So I was going to get a baby blue DP one. But we saw this on eBay. So we got this one instead. When it arrived, was surprised it was the BP one. And we had ordered this one. So we contacted the suppliers and they said, we'll send you the one that you've ordered. Turned out they didn't have any. They did, sent us it and it came about a month or so late. But yeah, really, really nice model. So yeah, right, next one is probably, this is getting a bit hard now to pick. Because, yeah, we'll do this one. That one, right. Keen-eyed of you will see it is a diesel. Okay, it's a mechanical engine and it's a Bachmann. It's a split chassis, sadly, so I can't chip this, even though I'd love to. Nice model. Weighs quite a bit, actually. Got a little driver in there, and don't know if you can tell, but there is cab details. It's not painted, but you can see cab details. Nice officially at the front. Nice model all around. So next one is going to be this one. Right, this one was last year's Collectors Club model, as it was their centenary year, Hornby's. So as you can tell, just let my phone focus. Centenary year, Hornby, number 100. As that is how many years they've been around. 100 years from last year, 1920 to current day. And you saw my Holden 040 tender engine that is work in progress. That is the model it started off as, except it was green, not red. So you've heard the history. Nice model. Right, swiftly moving on. We'll go with that. This is a Lima 262 Small Prairie. Loud. Currently does not run, sadly. And I have another model that currently, sadly, really sadly, does not run, as it is an extremely nice model. That is going with me to Going Loco tomorrow. So, yeah. See if they can get it fixed, because I can't. Don't know what's wrong with it. But loud. Very, very nice model. Can do some tight corners on my track, so good with me. Moving on. We'll do this little thing. Right. The model fans there watching this video will be instantly able to tell what model that is. This is, of course, the Stephenson's Rocket from Hornby. This is the new one. It is extremely light, but for its size, it's got a bit of weight, quite a bit of weight. I got the centenary one, so it is the original. So yeah, I'll just pop that to a side, and I got the box for it. It is up in the cupboard, so you're going to just see the floor for a tiny bit. Wants to go get it. This isn't going to be a quick showcase, but that, just take this off the tripod, is its box. As you can tell, it's Triangle Railways, not Hornby for this one, but it is Hornby. But yeah, that is the box for that little engine. I've just shown you a sneak peek there, but never mind. We'll put that box quickly back. It is back, and we will swiftly move on to our next model, which will be this. Oh look, it's just connected. It's just coupled up to one of my other engines. So, just bear with me. There we go. Put that quickly back down. And we'll get the model, which is that. That engine is the Great Western Dean Single. Okay? It has seen better days, as you can tell. This is the other engine that sadly does not run. All the silver paint and running stuff down the bottom, including this, that, and the cab painting was custom painted by me. This was also done by me. So, it was just box standard, really. We'll do the tender now quickly. It's the same Triangle tender. That is also the engine that does not sadly does not run. That probably will be going with me tomorrow to Going Loco. Right, get on with the other Triangle engine. That's it here. This is supposed to be a class 37, I'm pretty sure. They did an okay job at doing it. Cheated with the axle a bit there, but they haven't with that side, so yeah, bit of worn down at the ends, but yeah, runs nicely. It's fairly quiet for its age, but that I got as a set with 4 coaches and a mail coach. So yeah, we'll get on with my next one. We have 2 left. Right, Bachmann 260 43XX or Mogul class from the Great Western Railway. Oh, with its tender. This engine for my DC collection is, we'll say it's my second favourite, as it was my first actually big tender engine I got for this railway, which is there. You can't see it, but you can see a glimpse of it. So yeah, this engine is quite special to me. I've had to do quite a bit of work. Crew came fitted. It's in Great Western livery, which is the one I wanted. We'll put the Loco to a side and we'll have a look at its tender. Has the hook, nicely detailed coal, crisp GWR on the side, and metal wheels. Sadly, it has them weird old Bachmann couplings. It is a Bachmann Blanche line. Couple of years ago, they were fairly cheap on eBay. I got mine for, I think, £30 off of eBay. So, yeah. Right. Last engine here. It is my favourite engine, model and real life. It has obviously the Keighley and Worth Valley 2MT. There's a lot to say about this engine. I saw it for its 50th anniversary of it running in this livery. 42214. First engine the Keighley and Worth Valley got. In real life, this engine sounds ridiculous. So after this video, if you want, you can search this up. Just put in KWVR 2MT, and just have a look, because the sound this thing makes is insane. It is a beautiful, beautiful engine in real life. If you live close to Oxenhope or Keighley, you can go and have a look for yourself, or you might have already seen it yourself. But yeah, model weighs a ton. It is extremely special to me. Runs really, really nice. And obviously, it's my favourite, so I'm obviously going to say good things about it. Sadly, the only bad thing I have to say about it is it's these glass windows separately fitted, so they're a pain to get in, and same with the other side. But that is it. It weighs a ton. Looks beautiful. It's got the red headboard. I don't know if you can tell that with the black, but we'll get it to focus. If it will. There you go. Just zoom in. There, red headboard. As you can tell, 56A. That is its shed code for Haworth. Sorry. But yeah, beautiful model. And that's what I've got to say about all my models, really. So just to finish this off, we'll have a look at all of my models, which are right there. That is all of them. They do normally live in here, but for this video, I thought I'd bring them out and you can have a look at them all. That is all of them. Every single one of my DC engines. You saw my DCC video Locos a couple of weeks ago, and if you haven't, you can go check them out. But all I've really got to say now is please like and subscribe, and if you've got any questions, put them in the comment box below. And if you've enjoyed this video, subscribe. It's up to you. But yeah, if you'd like to see my rolling stock collection, yeah, again, comment below and you can see them. I've got quite a vast. Obviously, I'll be doing it in 2 weeks. I'll do my DCC ones the second week and my DC stock the first week. But yeah, and after that, I think there'll be normal progress on the boards up in the loft. I haven't been able to do much really, so yeah. All I've now got to say is bye.